Welcome everyone to the Four Mucketeers. I am here joined with Ella.
Hello.
Oscar.
Good evening.
And Ryan.
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. Today we're going to be talking about social media, how they get their money. We're talking about the pros and cons, what we like about them, what we dislike about them. We're going to have 10 minutes.
10
Sorry.
seconds. God,
10
rapid
minutes.
fire.
You think we're fast,
10 minutes to get like all the points down, and then 5 minutes for questions and stuff like that. We all had our research and all that to do, and that was fantastic.
That's a good intro, bro.
I feel like the research was really good,
It
even
was
though
fun,
mine
yeah.
didn't save, but
Yeah, it was
you
a lot
know.
of fun.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do we all have the
So-
intro?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we'll be. I'm going to be talking about Facebook. Ella's going to be talking about Twitter. Oscar's going to be talking
Instagram.
about Instagram, and Ryan. Don't interrupt me. What the
I'm going to be doing
rude.
YouTube, so I don't have to listen to David.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to start off with Facebook. And the first thing I'm going to point out is the history of Facebook. It is one of the most popular social media websites in the world, and it was created by Lord and Saviour Mark Zuckerberg.
The
Mark
Android
Zuck-
lizard.
He looks like a
The lizard man.
Mark suck.
Mark Zuck. And he actually created it while he was in Harvard University. And in Harvard University with
Already learned
his
something.
team, with like a bunch of colleagues, and it was only accessible to the students in Harvard. Harvard.
Oh. I never
Harvard.
actually
Yeah, it's Harvard.
Yeah, Harvard.
already learned.
And then from there on, it was like students and people, and then it became public. It was first created in the 4th of February 2004, so it's really not that far away. Like,
I was 3 years old
I
when
was
it was
4.
made.
I was 4.
Oh, cool. I was 5.
Wow. We all know our ages.
Seven Ellis, speak your age.
I am
Pregnant.
immortal. I've been here forever. and
Alright, carry on.
Shh.
She just like, no.
All right. So, in 2009, it was the biggest website in the US.
Jeez.
That is, I mean, when you think about it, like, there's at that point there was Google, there was stuff like that, so it was really big. It was really big,
Yeah.
huge.
All those people playing Farmville.
No, Dragon
good
City,
with
mate.
Facebook.
Dragon City.
No, Dragon City
Yeah.
is too new.
Or-
Farmville
I didn't
was
like Dragon
original.
City.
Oh my God,
I
my
paid
farm
so
was
much
good.
into that when I was younger. That was my life.
The company at that time, actually, it is actually, sorry, it's a $445 billion company.
That's mad.
That's a huge amount of money.
I would kill a man.
That is, I
Is
believe
that it?
that
Does
is
it
count?
1/4 of the price of a
Can you stop
an
trying to be
asteroid.
smart?
Fun fact.
Half the price of an
Really?
The cheapest asteroid is 1.3
What's an
trillion.
asteroid?
Alright, off top-
trillion, I mean.
Asteroid? Do you mean satellite?
Asteroids, the things
We
that
need
come
to
out
cut
the
this
sky.
out.
Yeah.
We need to cut this out as
Guys.
it's a hot topic.
We can go off topic, we can't go off topic.
Yeah, all
Back
right.
on
Going
topic.
back to Facebook, thank
Your
you.
phone's turned
You're
off.
welcome.
Did you know that
Right.
actually, fun fact, that companies that are connected to Facebook is WhatsApp, Instagram, and Oculus.
Ooh,
Oculus Rift.
Oculus Rift.
No.
The virtual reality
No.
is in company with a Facebook,
I
so
just
I
had
know.
the maddest idea. Virtual reality Facebook.
probably already exists. It does.
Some like
Does
old,
it?
old
Yeah, you know
VR
those
chat.
360.
Yeah.
VR chat.
old
VR
grannies like swiping down like, oh, I'm
Um,
gonna like my son's
I'm
post.
going to go shopping.
Why are they all creepy?
The
They're old.
Facebook is the 4th most biggest brands behind Apple. So it's high up in like the top 5.
Oh,
It's over 2 billion users.
2 billion.
2 billion. So that's literally
Gets
a
more
quarter
than
of our
YouTube.
population.
Hmm.
So that's huge. That's like, I mean, the thing is, everyone has Facebook.
wait, the
That's-
monthly views on Facebook is bigger than any other social media like
Oh, yeah.
YouTube.
That's why
It's-
you have like a bunch of content getting uploaded to
Yeah.
YouTube all the time.
You-
That I'll point out
and it's
later
probably
on.
like from Facebook.
How does Facebook make their money? Do you want to know this?
It's probably
ads.
advertisements.
Lots and lots of ads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of ads.
Well,
Everywhere.
one,
We run ads, Mr. Senator.
I don't understand it, but I'm going
oh
to.
come on!
Mark Zuckerberg when he
Like
did
the
his
whole
interview.
the whole thing about running ads.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I
yeah.
will be talking about that. A huge part of this is talking about that.
Nice.
So
It's gonna be clueless.
In 2016, Google. I know it's not very related, but it's just to show like how much money they make.
That's fine.
In 89.5 billion just ads. That's 90% of their revenue of Google.
Oh. God.
89.5
Google is the one that
Google is life.
puts
billion.
the advertisements on the thing, so that's
Yeah,
just,
and then
yeah.
Facebook in 2016 too. Facebook has 27 billion just running ads.
7 billion.
27 billion
Ads. Just on ads.
just on ads. That's like 89% of their revenue is on ads.
Yeah, if I made that much money from an ad.
Where else do they get their money from?
Well,
People buying credits
usually it
for
would be sort of sort of stuff like that.
because I've definitely not done that.
So there was a whole trial in 11th April 2018 of Facebook selling private information to this is the whole trial that happened. Selling private information to ads so they can sell better products and stuff.
Yep.
And I have a bunch of quotes and stuff here. And Zuckerberg claims it's not he does not sell information. He says, and I quote, it is very commonly misinterpreted that about Facebook that we sell data to advertising, and we do not sell data to advertising. We don't sell it to anyone. So that's what he said.
I just have something to play, and I know it's going a bit off topic, but my account has been tampered with on Facebook before when this was all happening,
Yeah.
and it got stuff posted on that was inappropriate for younger viewers. So,
Mad.
That is weird. The thing is,
yeah.
and further on in the week, there is a lot of other claims. Like for example, does advertisement, do they know any of our research on our placements and all? Of course, Zuckerberg completely denies that Facebook uses any data of our private data to.
Of course he would.
Of course he would, but the thing is,
But it's his company, so he's not going to try and get it destroyed at the end of
exactly.
the day.
Yeah.
But this is the funny part, and this is how I feel like he turns around the words, is that what we do allow is advertisers to tell us what they want to research, and then they place it in our feeds. So it's like misinterpreting, saying like we don't sell it, but we allow them to research on us.
Yeah.
So it's not selling, it's more like, hey, here's a bit of information.
So they're just going for our stuff to see what we
But not any
search.
private data. It's just like, what is your search history and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of the reason why we have tailored ads.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can be looking at something online, the next day go on Facebook and then he'll have an ad.
Exactly.
Right
I saw one where it's like this guy
It's
reset all
research.
his
It's not actually
history.
selling. So also, I want to talk also about the pros and cons, because I think that's really, really important. Because
Yeah.
there is a lot of pros and there is a lot of cons. And this is personal view, mainly.
Yeah, I agree with you.
This is mainly what I think. I think it's great for long distance. Anything that is related, because I have family far away, I have friends far away. It's great to stay in contact with them. You can know what they're doing and stuff like that. I think that's a great aspect. And you can find new friends. Like, if I'm going to go and meet someone in the pub, I'm going to be like, what's your Facebook?
Yeah.
It's just a way to find people easily. And even like, for example, jobs, when you get a job interview and stuff, like they might check your Facebook.
I found a job
Seek
on
Facebook. I know my mum does interviews and she always looks at the Facebooks to know whether.
I found a job on Facebook before, like in the marketplace.
Yeah, but even like,
And they looked at my
employers
Facebook.
check your
Yeah.
Facebook to see, like if you're saying something controversial or things like that.
Yeah.
They're like,
Posting pictures of you on hardcore drugs.
yeah, I mean,
Prime example.
Yeah.
Teenage.
See,
No.
I haven't updated my Facebook in years.
Yeah,
I
same.
swear on Facebook it still has a fringe of you, like we are
It
fringe.
definitely does still have my fringe. Ew.
Ew. No, I'm joking.
I feel like you're very
I'm
correct. It
joking.
wasn't nasty.
one of the things that is great also about Facebook, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely free.
True.
Like a lot of social media, it is free. And you can also promote charities. Like recently there was like this charity that was promoted, and you're like, you can put some money or like a
Oh,
certain
it's for your
contract.
birthdays. For
that's
your
what I
birthday,
did.
put £5
Oh, yeah.
into a charity of your choice.
Yeah.
Facebook was
I did it
doing
where
that.
Yeah,
you
so
could
like it's
set up a page.
it's like little things like that. And also the cons of the stuff of Facebook. I think there's a lot. I think there's a lot of problems with Facebook, including
Yeah.
people that share and promote self-harming.
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
How many times I've gone on Facebook and I've seen these things about self-harming, oh, I'm fine type of stuff. That does not help people. I report them all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I do it because I have friends, personal
Yeah.
friends, that are triggered by certain things like that.
Yeah.
It is so unhealthy and it should be more restricted, I think. It is very well
Yeah.
restricted. But, when you see something like, literal cut
Yeah.
wrists, it's like, I don't want to see that. You can hide it, of course.
Yeah, but then
It
other
should
people
be
are
more
still
balanced.
going to see that.
Yeah, and I think it's really wrong.
Like, I was just scrolling through and I saw this page, like it was a sponsored one, it was kids getting hurt, and I went on it to see what it's like about, because it looked like all child friendly, like the logo, and it's literally kids getting pushed down the stairs and like getting slapped or getting scared, and you're like, this kid's like 4 and he's getting traumatized because of that.
Yeah, see, that's like the stuff. I think there should be more restrictions because it's like a sincere problem. And what in Facebook,
Yeah.
you put all your private information.
Yeah, like
you-
you can put your phone number, you can put your, it's got your email on there because that's what you
You've
need.
got your school,
Yeah.
where you work and everything.
May I butt in for a second? I would like to ask Ryan a question. Okay. Will this come off the minute question?
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, by the
Alright.
way, we've hit the 10-minute mark.
Okay.
Okay. So
So I mean, I've pretty much finished. So
would you
That
like
was
to go on
that
to
was the
questions?
thing, yeah.
Questions,
Okay,
please.
can you wiggle the mouse so the thing can go? Okay, cool. It's not really. I do have a question, but I have one for Ryan. You know that Facebook, the more things you see, it's more related. In terms of
you have ads tailored to your
yes, you have
search
ads
history and
tailored
your
to you.
personal
So he
Why?
probably watched a prank video.
No,
About
no, hear me out. Hear me
Okay,
out.
okay,
Why was he saying that he saw a post of
okay, so
you cannot laugh, kids getting beat? What do you watch on Facebook?
So basically, my YouTube is very like,
I don't know.
My YouTube is pornographic. Not mine. I'm speaking on behalf of
boy.
Ryan.
so basically,
Ow.
most
Come
things
on,
I
man,
watch
private
is like
tabs.
either vlogs or pranks or people, and like I used to
Porn.
watch. I used to.
Wasn't me that time.
going against the mic.
Okay.
But yeah, so like, I think it's because like my friends have always like used to show me stuff, and because that's always been like the things I used to look at when I was younger. And I was stupid.
Hey,
And
buddy, if you delete your search history,
I don't delete my search history
why not?
I wonder what we're
because
gonna
I've got to
see.
get the good goods.
Okay.
Okay, this is off topic.
Okay, I do have a question though.
Please.
In terms of the Facebook being free, you think that's a good aspect. Why is that? Is there a reason why you think it's good for free? Because I could just download Instagram, that's free, does the
Yeah.
same thing.
Now,
So-
what I'm saying is that because Facebook is such a popular website, it is popular in like it's mainly the main thing. Like when you're 16, you're gonna make personally me in my period.
Period.
My
Because
period.
you do Facebook, like you have to go on Facebook. Like
That-
you're nobody if you don't get on.
Yeah,
Facebook.
it was all the hype back in school. Like you would get everyone be like, "Oh, what's on Facebook, bruv?"
Don't say bruv. This is a podcast.
Okay.
This,
Fam, my love.
Hey, fam, this podcast.
Shamsi.
And I have another question.
Yeah.
In your opinion, do you think Facebook will die? Because
God, I
I'm
hope
not.
so.
I'm not going to go quite deep into it, but I think that the majority of the population that do use Facebook is older people now. In our college, how many people probably use Facebook?
Like-
It's, in my opinion, it's for Facebook mums and nans.
I probably look at Facebook
And
like once every
Minion
2
memes.
weeks.
The thing is, right?
Yes.
I get your question, and you're probably very right. But for me personally, I think Facebook is great because I can just, like as I say, stay up with friends, and I have a lot of friends that are on Facebook. They usually are on like Snapchat and stuff like that. But I'm a sad guy. And I just
You're
Yeah, same.
You're an old man trapped
I
in a teenager's
am.
body.
I
Yeah,
am.
you're just like Steve.
I just.
You're starting to
Don't
look
judge
like
Steve.
an old
I'm
man.
sorry,
yeah.
Steve, for Ryan's
Okay,
bad
okay.
behaviour.
I've got a question for you once this is over.
Yeah.
So basically, do you think Facebook is like kid friendly?
Ooh.
Depends.
I had
sure.
Facebook.
I believe it is
You're a
determined on
kid.
what you watch on a regular basis.
Exactly.
I had Facebook when I was about 8. I wasn't allowed to do anything on it but play the games.
You cannot
Yeah, no, that's
use
a lot of
Facebook
Your
or
mum
have a
hates
Facebook
you.
account until you're 13.
Yeah, my Facebook account still says I'm like 31 or something.
Oh, not
Fam,
bad.
you're
Oh,
old.
that's
Actually, no,
You're
mine's my
old.
normal age.
mine
you're
now
not-
is my normal age.
Well, mine could be, but like
Some guy's just gonna look at her profile
Alright,
like,
no,
she
well-
don't look 32.
Yo, she ain't 31. She more like 24.
I really
Thank you for everyone that
Listening.
joined us and listened to this amazing podcast. Thank you for everyone for being here. It was
This might-
fantastic.
Thank
You're
you.
very
Become a-
welcome.
Thank you. And
this
for our
might become a
viewers,
series.
episode 2 may come out soon. Talking about cats and dogs. Stay tuned.
Stay-
Dog.
2019 dogs next
I
one.
actually genuinely, I genuinely want to do this again.
Yeah, can we
Might do.
actually do this again?
It's been
This is
really
so much
fun.
I actually enjoyed doing this a lot.
It's coming out.
2019.
Don't worry,
Alright,
Along with
month.
mine too.
alright.
Alright, I love you, Mark.
Bye.
Shout out.